Hey guys, what's up? It's Melissa here. It's been a while since I've made a video. I haven't been slacking off. I've been really busy and I was on vacation for a little bit where you guys saw my last vlog. But I wouldn't really consider this a vlog, and I actually am heading to Chicago and I think I'm going to vlog that trip because I think it'll be really fun and you guys can kind of get a glimpse into how crazy some of my days are. Crazy rest of the week coming up, and it'll be really fun, and I think I'll vlog it, and I'm going to do it with my phone, though I think I'm going to get a vlogging camera soon. So anyway, something that I've been thinking about and wanting to talk about a ton lately is, because it's the new year and everybody has their New Year's resolutions, I've been seeing a lot of just social media posts, talking to people, having dinner with friends, and everybody, oh my gosh, I need to lose weight, or 2017 is my year, I'm really going to do it. Or just posts like, I hate eating kale, I hate eating healthy, this is the worst, I don't want to be on a diet. You know, it's January and everybody's trying to start fresh. So I thought this is a great opportunity to make a video to tell you guys you don't have to give up eating the way that you want to lose weight. So I think that is one of the biggest things that I've learned in 2016. And I follow eating just my macros, and basically what that means, and I've talked about this a little bit before, is I eat to hit certain ranges in my protein, carbs, and fat. So for example, I'm going on a trip, and to make sure that I'm getting enough protein, because one thing, I was not getting enough protein every single day, and I was probably definitely eating too much fat and too many carbs, and that's why I wasn't getting to the place that I wanted to with my weight. Before, I would eat nowhere near enough calories. I was probably eating 1,000 calories, and I was eating lettuce and salad and no protein every day, and I was drinking green juice, and I thought this was the way that I was going to lose weight and be super healthy and everything was going to be great, and I was eating protein bars. And what I've discovered over the past year is that that is not the proper way to eat. The proper way to eat is eating real food and trying to hit certain macros and percentages of macros to calories, and it really works. And so what does that mean? That means you can eat whatever you want as long as you stay within a certain range of macros. So if you have ice cream, great, you're allowed to have ice cream, but you have to make sure that it falls within the range of macros that you would like to be in. So I'm going to link two things below: my strength coach and trainer's app, and that'll help you calculate the range of macros that you should be in. And then there's another website called If It Fits My Macros. There's a kind of not a support group on Facebook, but a group on Facebook where you can ask questions. But this is a much easier way than eating kale and being miserable every single day and then ending up binging in the end because you hated what you ate, you didn't eat enough protein, and then at night you're super hungry, and so you decide 4 brownies is okay. No judgment, I've been there. I still fall off the wagon sometimes and literally stand at the kitchen counter eating almond butter and sprinkling chocolate chips into it. It's one of my favorite things to do. And that still happens to me sometimes, and especially if I haven't eaten enough food. So, a couple tips. As I'm packing right now, I'm up in my room, I'm packing. So something that I always pack and take with me are protein packets. Now you could just take the protein out of your jug and scoop it into Ziploc bags. I'm a little, I don't want to say lazy, because I do this to save time. When I'm traveling, I'm super crazy busy. So anything that helps me to save time makes sense. So I order these off Amazon or I get them at Whole Foods. I personally like, this is Vegas Sport. It is a vegan protein, but it's 30 grams of protein for one packet, which is amazing. 3 grams of fat and 4 carbs. Super awesome, keeps you full. I just mix this with ice and water. In my hotel room, I bring my shaker bottle. It's here somewhere. I don't know, I can't find it. It's probably already packed. But I put this in my shaker bottle with ice that I go run down the hall and get, and water, and I shake it up. And this is what I have for breakfast if I'm running, when I'm traveling, for work, personal. I think it tastes pretty good. I get the vanilla. I know people who like the mocha and also the chocolate. So totally worth it. I drink this every single day when I'm traveling. I grab the packets. Something else that I have gotten into recently, I was vegetarian for a really long time, and I definitely was eating zero protein. So I've added chicken and turkey back into my world. I get these are called Nick sticks. They're free range, totally hippie turkey sticks, but they're awesome because it's something easy to take on the go. They taste good. They're good for you, and they have really good macronutrients. 10 protein, which is awesome, 3 fat, 0 carbs. So again, something quick on the go. You're traveling, you're at work, you don't have time, you're in a meeting. Love these, packing these. The other thing I'm packing, super important in my life, every day I eat a piece of chocolate or 2 or chocolate chips. So funny, all the people who work with me and or live with me know that I'm obsessed with dark chocolate, and I eat it every day. Something great about following the macros plan, I can plan that in and I can eat it. And so I'm taking these, this is Trader Joe's extra dark chocolate wedges, so 73% cacao. I think they're pretty good. I'll mix them with almond butter sometimes, but I'll start binging if I do that too much. But for 2 wedges, it's 3 fat, 7 carb, and 1 protein. Really not bad for chocolate at all, and 2 wedges, in my opinion, is enough to satisfy my sweet craving. So I may have one after lunch, or I'll just eat both at night before I go to bed, because that's when I like to have a sweet binge. So these are awesome. I also like Lily's dark chocolate chips. They're expensive, but they're sweetened with stevia, so the carbs are a lot lower, but they are a little pricey. You can also just get, again, I'm dairy and gluten-free, so there are dairy and gluten-free chocolate chips, but the carbs are higher. So I like the Lily's, even though they cost a little bit more. It's my treat, so I allow myself to have that. The other thing I bring are these RX bars. I'm not a huge fan of these because they have a lot of carbs. They're kind of sweet, not my style as much, but for being dairy and gluten-free, really hard to find clean, decent bars. These, again, have a lot of sugar because they put dates in them, but on the go, traveling, this is better than eating a small French fry from somewhere fast food. And again, if you're eating macros, you can eat a small French fry. You just have to factor that in. So I'm really kind of talking about 2 things in this video. One is good travel food and snacks, but the other thing is you don't have to eat kale every single day if you're trying to lose weight. You can eat what you want. That's what I want to stress the most. Really quick, just the macros on these. 9 fats, kind of high. 12 protein, decent, 24 carb. So for me, 24 carb is a lot. On a day that I don't work out, I can only eat 70 carbs. So this is a huge chunk of my carbs for the day if I'm not working out. And it's not worth it to me for only 12 protein. I'd rather have 20 protein. It's going to keep me full a little bit longer. And this is just a lot of carbs for me personally. But again, on a travel day, you're stuck in an airport, something like that, really great snack to have with you. So the main 3 things that I'm bringing with me on this trip are, I'm bringing the turkey sticks, I'm bringing the protein, dark chocolate, and then those RX bars. And then I'll fill in with, usually I'll try and find a Whole Foods if there's one in the area, and I'll eat there. Most of my meals, poor people who travel with me, sorry coworkers if you're watching this and I drag you to Whole Foods all the time, but it's an easy way to get protein and then salad, and or you can go to the hot food case and get chicken or something like that. But again, for eating with your macros, you could go to McDonald's, you could go to Chick-fil-A, you can go to any of those places and eat whatever you want, as long as you're not blowing your macros the ranges you need to be in. For example, on a training day for me today, I am allowed to eat 100, this is like a quiz, I think it's 115 protein, 100 carb, and 40 fat. And that's, for me, a lot of food. So for breakfast, I have 4 egg whites and oatmeal. Then I have a protein shake. And then usually for lunch, I have a grilled chicken salad or salmon or something fish. And I'll have some pop chips to get my carbs, or I'll do something else for carbs. And then I'll have a little bit of chocolate chips. And then for dinner, I'll do the same thing, fish, chicken, some sort of vegetable. And if I need carbs, I'll do rice or potatoes. So that seems kind of boring. If I really wanted to enjoy myself, or I knew I wanted to have ice cream or something cheatful, you know, cake or something along those lines, I would just cut out some of the carbs and fats in the earlier part of my day and plan for the evening to save my macros for that part of the night. So I want to expand more on this, but I do think it's really important, and I want to share this with my friends and family on Facebook and YouTube. And the main thing, again, that I've learned is you don't have to suffer. You can eat what you want. You can have cake. You can have ice cream. You only live once. So it's super important that you enjoy it and eat the foods that you love. And if you try to stay within this range, I guarantee you, if you work out and move your body a little bit and lift things, follow this macro plan, or just eat rest day and don't work out at all, I don't recommend that, you'll see a difference. It's changed my life, and I've actually never been so happy and so confident in myself because I feel like I can eat what I want. I don't feel restricted. I'm not afraid to eat anymore like I was before, and I'm just happier. I feel stronger. So I work out. I do strength train 5 days a week. I do think that's a little more aggressive than most people, and I don't think that that's something that you need to do. That's just something personally I'm working on right now as my goal. I started with 3 days and still lost weight, saw results. So again, I wish you guys the best. I know this is kind of like 2 videos. I'm at 11 minutes, so I probably need to cut it off. It's too long. You're probably already stopped watching. Total snooze fest. But eat what you want. Bring great food when you travel, or good snack food when you travel, and or dark chocolate. I also, FYI, pack some gummy worms in my bag for my carbs tomorrow because I'm going to be traveling. So you know what? I'm going to enjoy it, and I can eat it because I'm going to plan my day out so I know what I'm eating, and I know if I have enough carbs or fats or protein. So get more protein too. Most people don't get enough. I for sure was probably only eating about half or even 25% as to what I'm eating now, and I can definitely tell you I'm more full, and I've never seen the muscles in places that I've seen them now. And I attribute that to protein. I know some people don't feel that way. I absolutely do. Totally rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it at all. Give it a thumbs down if I was all over the place, super crazy, super boring. And I hope to make more videos soon. I'm looking to get a camera. Any recommendations, I'll take it. Hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day, night, whenever you're watching this. And look forward to my vlogs from Chicago coming up this week. All right, take care, guys. Bye.